Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Let's see the latest update coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other updates we need to know from Paris 2024 Olympic Games. In this update, we will talk about one defender who switched nationality ahead of World Cup 2022 to come and join the Black Stars team. Don't forget, ahead of the World Cup in Qatar, we had 5 players who switched nationality to join the Black Stars team, and out of the 5, 4 of them have earned call-up to join the Black Stars team, and it was left with only Tariq to get a call-up to join the Black Stars team. The player has spoken. According to him, he is now ready, and he has said a lot of things concerning Otto Addo and the next call-up. We will check it out in this update. We also look at NS Nuama Apia. What is going on? The player is being monitored by some EPL clubs as well as Italian Serie A clubs. We will check him out in this update. We also look at some few updates coming in from Paris Olympic Games. Ghana's 4x100 team, they are preparing, and we will check out the latest from there, as well as a visit from the ambassador, together with some few other updates from the likes of Tariq, Ibrahim Osman, and some few other ones that you need to know in this one. You know how we do it. Anytime you join us, take your time and like the video for me. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us some post notifications so that anytime I drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box. After watching the video, share the link for others to also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. Now, no time to waste. I also do my best to give shout out to all those who commented under the last video on this channel. So stick and stay for your shout outs. Before we come to Tariq, because many have been asking me questions, has the player switched nationality? Did it actually go through? And a whole lot of stuff. Well, the player has spoken and we will come back to him. Let me begin from Brandon Thomas Michael Clark Asante, popularly known as Thomas-Asante, who plays for West Bromwich Albion. He's a striker for them, and a lot of clubs are interested in this striker. I brought you an update that Southampton in the EPL were interested in him. Brentford and some few other clubs were interested in signing the Black Stars new striker. Now, Southampton have rekindled their interest in Thomas-Asante. The player had an interview last week where I brought you an update that he said that he's looking forward to better his numbers that he had last season with West Bromwich Albion. Last season, he scored 12 goals and provided 2 assists in the games that he played for West Bromwich. Now, Southampton, they are ready to sign the player because Shea Adams, who is a striker or a forward for them, has now left the club to join an Italian side on free transfer. So right now, they have actually turned their attention to Black Stars new striker, talking of Brandon Thomas-Asante, in order for them to sign him from West Bromwich Albion. So let's wait and see how things will go. According to Football Insider, right now Southampton, they want to prepare a deal and send to West Bromwich Albion that they need the services of their striker, Brandon Thomas-Asante. So let's wait and see how things will go. Whether the Black Stars new striker, who made his debut in the game against Central African Republic in Kumasi, will eventually leave West Brom and join Southampton in the EPL. You know, West Bromwich Albion, last season they went for the EPL playoff or the qualification playoff, but unfortunately they could not qualify as the likes of Southampton actually beat them, and you know, for them to qualify to the EPL. So let's wait and see if Brandon Asante will join Southampton, and do you think it will be a good move for him? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Now, let me quickly move forward and talk about Tariq. Yes, as I said, ahead of World Cup 2022 in Qatar, we had 6 players that the Ghana Football Association announced that they have now accepted to represent Ghana in that particular World Cup, or ahead of the World Cup. They were actually available to switch nationality, and one player just needed to accept. That is talking of Mohamed Salisu. He accepted to join Ghana. So we had Iñaki Williams, who switched nationality from Spain to come and play for Ghana. Tariq also switched nationality from England to come and join Ghana. We had Stefan Ambrosius, Tariq, and Ransford Eboakoni. These 3 players also switched nationality from Germany to come and play for the Black Stars team. Now, after their nationality switched, all the 5 players, they've gotten call-up except Tariq. He is the only player who is yet to earn a call-up to join the Black Stars team. So it actually raised a whole lot of questions. Many were like, his nationality didn't go through. Others were also saying that yes, it has gone through, but just that there are some few issues. Now, the player has spoken on this particular issue, and according to him, he is now ready to represent Ghana, and he's even looking forward to get called up in the next international games that Ghana will play. That is September against Angola and Niger. And this is a piece of good news for all of us, because if you look at this defender's height and what he can do on the pitch, he will add goals for you, everything, and he is really fantastic. At the moment, he plays for Osberg, and according to the player, in the latest interview, before we check out the short video of what he said to Joy Sports, let's actually check out what the player has to say, as quoted by Joy Sports, and that is that. According to him, this is what he said on Ghana and also playing for the Black Stars. This is my motherland. I love Ghana. I love the people. I love the vibe. I love the food. I was born and raised in Germany, but I love Ghana. That is according to Tariq Pfeiffer. He continued to say, I wanted to join the Black Stars before, but I didn't have the passport. Now it is done and I am ready. Okay. He also continued to say, I know the coach Otto Addo because he was the coach of my youth team in Hamburg. I have good contact with him. Then finally, he said a few days ago, I was in Ghana and now I have my passport. I hope to receive a call-up in September. That is according to Tariq Pfeiffer. So he's hoping that Otto Addo will name him in the next Black Stars call-up, and that is going to be a great news for him, So it clearly means that the player was having some few issues with passport and some other things, and now, according to him, everything is cleared and he's looking forward to get a call-up in the next Black Stars games. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. Let's check out shortly what he has to say with Joy Sports in the latest interview.
Yes, I was few weeks ago in Ghana and now I get my passport. And yes, I hope that in September they can make a call-up for me.
Mm-hmm. Does this trip really make you really interested to be part of the Black Stars and also play here in Africa?
Yes, of course, because it's my motherland. I love the land. I love the guys. I love the vibes. I love the food. And yes, I born and raised in Germany, but I love Ghana.
So that is it coming in from Tariq Pfeiffer. What are your thoughts? The player was really fantastic, playing for Hamburger SV in the German Bundesliga 2, where he qualified them to the German Bundesliga itself, and immediately he qualified them. That is talking of Darmstadt 98, I beg your pardon. Then the player also was transferred, or he actually joined FC Osberg in the German Bundesliga. At the moment, Osberg, they are playing their friendly matches. They are on preseason, so they are playing some few games, and the player has spoken, and that is it also for you. 24 years of age, 195 centimeters height, and his both feet are working, so both right and left. It is really good for the player, and he is a defender or a center back, as we call him. Very, very good player. And that is that. What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the comment box. Now, let me move forward a little bit and talk about some few other friendly matches going on. Then we come to Olympic Games and some quick updates. Let me talk about Enes Nuama before. Yes, Enes Nuama is one winger who plays for Olympic Lyon, and the player still, he has some, I don't know, there are a whole lot of things going on around the player. Right now, he has made his move to join Olympic Lyon permanently, because I brought you an update that when he left FC Nordland, Molenbeek signed him before they loaned him to Olympic Lyon last season. After completing the season, right now Lyon, they have completed everything for the player to join them for the next 5 years. So that is it on Enes Nuama up here. But there are some reports, according to The Athletic, that some few issues that are there, that maybe some minutes for the player to be playing in the French League One might be some kind of issue because of some few players who have joined Olympic Lyon and a whole lot of staff. And some clubs in the EPL and Italian Serie A, according to The Athletic, they are monitoring Enes Nuama's situation at Olympic Lyon. Anything that will actually happen, or any bad thing in case of anything, they will actually jump in and sign the player from the French League One side. They didn't mention the clubs. They only said that some clubs in the EPL as well as Italian Serie A. Italian Serie A, we've already heard that AS Roma, they were interested in the player. EPL too, I heard West Ham United and some few other clubs, but none is yet confirmed. So we will still follow and bring you updates on the Enes Nuama situation at Olympic Lyon. At the moment, he is enjoying preseason with Olympic Lyon, and personally, I think he should stay at Lyon. What he did last season, he can better it or improve it this particular upcoming season, and that is it also for the winger. Now, let me move on and talk about Brighton and Hove Albion. Today, they played a game against Kashima, yes, and they won by 5 goals to 1. That is an emphatic victory for them. The starting lineup in the game, we had the 2 Ghanaian players who played for Brighton starting. One is Tariq Neelamte, he started as a right back, and 2 is Ibrahim Osman, the new signing for them. He also started as one of the forwards alongside Danny Welbeck, and first half, both players ended first half 45 minutes, and then the coach actually substituted them. None of them actually contributed to a goal or assist. First half, it was Brighton 1, then Kashima 0 in that particular friendly game where the goal was scored by Yeremi Minta. So that is it also going there. So I will still follow them. Ibrahim Osman getting his debut friendly game or debut game for Brighton as a friendly against Kashima Antlers. And for such friendly games, you will not get a lot of statistics about players' performances and all. But we'll still monitor him and see how things will go in the EPL. And that is it also for the 2 Ghanaians. Now, let me go to Olympic Games 2024. Yes, it is starting in Paris. Ghana's team are there, 4x100 team. They are still preparing for this particular Olympic Games, and I've seen that they are doing a lot of baton changing because Ghana, without problems from baton changing, we are going to be one of the best, teams to compete in this particular Olympic Games when it comes to the 4x100. We also saw what happened in Bahamas, where we actually got the win over there to qualify after we ran some 38.29 seconds. So the guys are all training well. Ghana's team is Benjamin Azamati, Joseph Paul Amwa. We also have Saminu Rashid, Ibrahim Fuseni, and Isaac Botio. Yes, these are the athletes who are going to compete for Ghana in this particular Olympic game. So they are doing a lot of baton changing. The 4x100 competition will start from August 8th. It is going to start from the semi-final stage. So that is when Ghana will start competing. We will still follow and bring you a lot of updates from the Olympic Games from the Ghana team. Yesterday, we also had Ghana's ambassador to France, Anna Bosman, who visited the team at the Games Village in Paris. So that is also a great gesture from the Ghana's ambassador, and a lot of things are going on. I'll still follow, as I said, and bring you more updates from Olympic Games and all the latest news you need to know on this channel. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know it in the comment box, and let's continue the conversation in there. Now, let me give some few shout outs before I take leave of you. Yes, I need to do that. The shout out is very important. Agana Richard, thank you for commenting under the last video. All in one, I've seen your comments. You were saying it is Fenerbahce, not Besiktas. Yes, yesterday I was saying Besiktas instead of Fenerbahce. Sometimes it does happen. That is why I wrote it on the screens. Thank you so much. All in one. I also have Emmanuel Amane. Thank you for being here. The next one, Felix Boateng. I appreciate you so much. Apia Sabath, you also on this channel. Sikawo Fie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Then I have My United Fees. He's saying that Kudus should join them. Well, your coach actually signed Anthony ahead of Kudus, Isaac, AJ Niampong. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mr. Vodi is also on this channel. Ahmed Tijani. I appreciate you a lot. Blueview Capital. Thank you. I've seen you. Omari Studios, thank you for being here, Omari. I've seen you are doing great on this channel. Jason Grant is also here. Joe Sam, thank you for being here. Isaac Yao, I appreciate you a lot. Vosha Silvanos is also here. Livingston Elinam Ameniku, I appreciate you. Marvin Sam is also here. Okay, let me move on. Babo Jake, thank you. Too Loud Earpiece is also on this channel. Ujabo, thank you for being here. Steven Kenyon, thank you for being here. Then I have Gideon Akagbo also on this channel. Amura Jonas is also here. Then let me move on. Gentle Vibes. Yes, Gentle Vibes. You are also here. Mike Watson is also on this channel. Then I have Kofi Krobia Asante Dako. Yes, Kofi Krobia Asante Dako. I appreciate you so much. You said it when I was talking about the Accra Sports Stadium. And now Kumasi Sports Stadium is also, being given out. Ernest Ametefi, I appreciate you. Franklin. Yes, I've seen you also doing well on this channel. Then Francis Texan, you also here. Thank you. Francis Texan again also commented. Thank you. I appreciate you. Haruna Muhammad, I appreciate you. Then I have Bangalore City. He says big up to all my Bangalore boys in Hohoi. Yes, okay, Hohoi. Efanama. Okay, thank you. Iron Fanatabi, you also on this channel. And then you call Johannes Mauto. You are also here. Luke Mensa TVGH, I appreciate you. Then I have Abu Tahiru. Yes, Abu Tahiru. He says thanks for the updates, watching from Upper West region. Okay, thank you, Abu. I've seen you. Ebenezer Asante Buedu, thank you for being here, Ebenezer. I've seen your comments. Ivan Sodro is also on this channel. Ofori Bruce, you are here. Then I have who again? Okay, Evans Odro, thank you for being here. Can you kiss me? Is back. Can you kiss me? Thank you. I appreciate you. Jumo Samson is here, and my boss Kwame Edu Jemfi, Mr. Kwame Edu Jemfi, watching me from United States of America. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later.